The Saints aren't the only backfield in the state with the four-headed monster at running back. Spencer Ware and Michael Ford led the way for much of the season, but since the Auburn game, freshman Kenny Hilliard and even sophomore Alfred Blue have made the LSU backfield explosive, multi-dimensional, and deep.
It's a great advantage. You know, I'm a big guy, and I can only imagine you having to run up and down the field like they do. And you know, to be able to have a guy come in and take you out and be just as good as you are, and know that you have a running back behind you that's just as good as the next one, you know, it really, you know, helps your morale, I guess you'd say, you know, up there on the offensive line, knowing you got guys behind you that, you know, are great.
Well, it's very important because once the defense get a feel for one, then we have another one coming and another one, you know, 2 other times. So we got a lot of versatility in the backfield, you know, as far as speed, power, quickness. I mean, we got a lot of different guys that can do different things for us, so that really helps out this offense.
Ware and Hilliard each have 8 rushing touchdowns this season, Blue and Ford with 7. Just having the option of 4 running backs this year is a big reason why LSU is in the BCS Championship game.
I mean, that's what our backfield has been like for the whole year, and those Alfred and Kenny finally got the opportunity, and you know what I'm saying, they rose to the occasion.
Just like you said, the fresh legs, that's a big plus, because you know we don't have all these knacks and, you know, injuries going into practice, and we can just keep rolling and rolling.
Blue is coming off a 94-yard effort against Georgia in the SEC Championship, and with a host of late-game touchdown runs, could be considered the closer.
Definitely looks that way. I'm not gonna lie. It seemed like he busts a long one at the end of the game every time, and we just sitting there, and he calls them out. I ain't gonna even lie to you. He called every last one of them out. He said, "I'm finna go bust one," and he just busts them.
As for Hilliard, the true freshman season can be boiled down to this. In the first 7 games of the season, he had a total of 5 carries. In the last 6 games, 8 touchdowns.
Yeah, you know, Kenny coming in this year, you know, I wouldn't expect it, you know, Kenny to do anything. He was a quiet guy, you know, this summer. He's still a very quiet guy, you know, and then all of a sudden just to break out, and, you know, he's doing incredible, especially being a freshman, a true freshman, you know, it's just, you know, what a great season, you know, he's had, you know, since the Auburn game.
From Baton Rouge, I'm Richey for CST.